woodworking, and metalworking. Woodworking and metalworking. Woodworking and metalworking. Both. Yes, the drill press, where metalworking and woodworking meet and don't get along particularly well. Every time I lay a nice piece of wood down on here, I'm worried there's going to be oil or some metal shavings that'll get embedded into it. And wood dust getting stuck in the oil of my metalworking drill press device is annoying. So I think it would really improve my shop, improve my workflow to have a second drill press. This one can stay dedicated to woodworking and the other one dedicated to metalworking. Now, it's also my job to come up with interesting new concepts for Magswitch. And as I've mentioned briefly in the past, Magswitch makes these portable drills with magnetic bases. These are used for drilling holes in pipe, places where the workpiece is very large and trying to get it under your drill press isn't practical. So I started thinking maybe there's a way to get myself a drill press from Magswitch and also come up with an interesting concept for the company at the same time. So someone on Facebook had this for me, which was perfect because it was what I needed and nothing more, and it was free. I start out by cleaning it up and just kind of making it look nice. Now the next step is building a solid metal platform that the magnets of the portable drill can clamp to so that it can function as a standard normal drill press. Alright, let's take a little build break to have a chat in the office. Welcome to the office. Had a random thought to share. This project reminded me a bit of laptops. I would say laptops initially, the primary function was their portability. That's how people used them, and you had a desktop to use in the way that I'm using my laptop right now, because it has a nice docking station and it links up with all of the traditional desktop stuff, and 95% of the time it just sits there working just like a desktop does, but occasionally the portability is nice. if I need the computer down in the shop or on a trip or whatever it is. So just an interesting parallel. The portable drill could be kind of the same way. Starts off as a portable tool, but with the base, functions like a drill press, and maybe that could be its primary mode of action, and portability becomes secondary. While we're here, I also want to do some shout outs. Magswitch has an affiliate program whereby people who like Magswitch products can show them off in their videos, offer a discount to the audience, and they get a percentage of the sales. Now the first video, it should be popping up above my head. It's from Johnathan Schwartz, and his channel is called Top Saw. And in this video, he talks about like a stop block to make tight-fitting dados. The Universal Featherboard kind of does this. He's added some interesting features to make it, that's the primary function, and it does it a little bit better. It's just a concept, so take a look at his video. It's pretty cool, and comment below. Let me know what you think, because I'll be watching the comments in his video. And the second video is from Colin and Johnathan. This is a much larger channel, but you should check it out right here. He goes through about 2 million uses for Magswitches. He's been a Magswitch advocate for a long time, a lot longer than me, and runs through a whole gamut of ideas for Magswitches. So it's a pretty interesting video. Both those video links are also in the description, along with the affiliate links for both of those channels. So if you want a 10% discount, either one of those links will get you 10% off, and you'll also be supporting those great channels. So thanks to those guys. And to all the other affiliates that I've missed, I'll do some more shout outs in the future if I can't do them all in one video. But I'll get to everyone who it makes sense to shout out on that affiliate program. And I'm also leaving an email in the description if you're interested in the Magswitch affiliate program, want to learn a little bit more. Send me an email and we can chat about that. Ugh, thought he'd never shut up. Let's finish this build. So it's finished. That platform on the top is sized so that any of the 3 mag drills will be able to fit and clamp and be used in drill press functionality. Now in a perfect world, I would have found a larger floor standing base to start with, but this is going to work fine. I think probably if this did become a product, maybe a bench top unit and also a floor standing would probably make sense. It'd be easy to make both of those fit all of the mag drills. And it drills holes, does drill press stuff. So if this went as well as I think it did, this is what you are going to see me using when I'm drilling metal in the future. I thought this table height adjustment was going to be kind of annoying without the rack and pinion. Is that the kind with the crank? The kind with the crank. But actually I'm just going to keep this pipe on hand. And it's pretty fast just to make the adjustment that you want. So I don't think it's going to be too bad. I'm also going to get a larger piece of metal for the table just because this one's kind of small. After those 2 modifications and a base, obviously, I think this is going to work really well for me. So Magswitch has sold a lot of these portable drills over the years, and I can imagine in a lot of shops it kind of sits in a corner not doing much until you need that portability, where an extra drill press, and at the very least a place to put it that's organized, would make a lot of sense. And I don't think this would be very expensive. There's not much to it. It's just a bunch of steel. So I know probably not everyone in my audience, being largely a woodworking channel, has these drills or has thought about them much. But intuitively, if you think this makes sense to have a stand like this to turn one of these drill presses or portable drills into a drill press, let me know. I'd be curious to hear thoughts. You know, I also think maybe if you need a second drill press, or if the portability is occasionally important for you, maybe you could buy this with the intention of having a drill press and having the portability as a sort of secondary function, like I talked about with the laptop. Curious for your thoughts, as always. Also, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time.